Nairobi Regional Police Commander Adamson Bungei says Tuesday's planned protest by Azimio La Umoja-One Kenya Alliance will not be allowed.
Bungei says previous protests have failed the peace test as prescribed in the Constitution. While outlawing the mass demonstrations slated for Tuesday next week, the Nairobi police commander said that though the Constitution granted every citizen the right to assemble, demonstrate peacefully, picket, and present their petition to government authorities, the Public Order Act to be effected by the police provided the framework within which the protests will be held, including prohibiting the possession of offensive weapons during the public meetings. Chemutai go in with the details of that report.
A showdown looms between Azimio La Umoja-One Kenya leaders, their supporters and the police after Nairobi Regional Police Commandant Adamson Bungei denied them permission to hold their scheduled mass protest slated for Tuesday.
Previous demonstrations were met with violence as the demonstrators were armed with machetes who attacked innocent members of the public who were going by their business, resulting in the destruction of property, attacks on members of the general public who are not demonstrating, stealing, looting, and death.
Bungei confirming that his office had received a letter informing the force of the opposition's intention to hold protests within Nairobi County, and noting that though the Constitution gave every Kenyan a right to picket, Azimio had proved incapable of holding peaceful protests. He warned that the police would be on hand to ensure law and order.
We are declining to allow the Azimio team the go-ahead to proceed with the demonstration, and any such demonstration will be dispersed by law enforcement officers.
Bungei cited the Public Order Act Section 5A, which regulates the conduct of mass demonstrations.
Weapons as well as defensive or protective contraptions which breed or stimulate aggression have not to be possessed by the demonstrators or picketers, meaning they should not have any kind of protectives, either stones, sticks, or whatever. Peaceful demonstrations should remain peaceful.
Meanwhile, President William Ruto guaranteed Nairobi residents that police would safeguard their property, imploring the opposition to pave way for the bipartisan talks to resolve the issues raised.
Wale wanafikiria ya kwamba watatumia mambo ya siasa kuharibu uchumi wa Kenya, kuharibu biashara ya Wakenya, kuharibu kazi ya Wakenya. Mimi nataka niwahakikishie they will be met with the full force of the law. We will protect every citizen, protect their business, their interests, and their jobs to make sure that we have a country that is founded on the firm foundation of the rule of law.
The standoff expected to exacerbate the already frosty relations between the men in uniform and Azimio leaders who have distanced themselves from the violent scenes in the demonstrations, placing the blame squarely on the police for lobbing tear gas against peaceful protesters, has already written to the International Criminal Court demanding that various officers be investigated for deaths witnessed in past mass demonstrations. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV, Nairobi.